Did you see the spaceship go to the Katy Perry spaceship?
I love it.
Isn't that so much fun?
Yeah,
Pull it up. We got to pull it up.
Do you think they're just that cool? Is that what you do if you're Bezos or Musk right now? Is that you just prove that space is fake by saying space is real?
It'd be a good move.
Is that like a good
Cool
troll?
move. Well, that thing is so shaped that can't be.
Right. I said that.
Fake.
I can't believe the shape of that thing.
Yeah. Is it an owl feather too? The feather's an owl feather? Katie, get in the car!
There's all Baphomets, patches, and 33 this, and ringing bells. It's all some sort of ritual.
Looks terrified.
This is overcoming a wall of fear, a barrier. I think it's be cathartic in so many ways for her.
The all-woman crew joined hands in prayer. Then it's time to climb into the capsule.
Go for launch?
Yeah, baby, go for lunch.
This thing has got a dickhead.
At 9:30 a.m., the rocket soared into space.
Passing through 80,000 feet, 1,300 miles per hour.
They're at 1,300 miles per hour.
Oprah watching her best friend go to space.
She and Katy Perry's fiance,
It goes to her
Orlando
feet, 6
Bloom,
toes.
comforted each other. The women experienced 4 minutes of weightlessness. Katy
Butterflies.
held up a
We love
daisy for the
butterflies.
Camera.
They are floating. They are weightless. They are experiencing zero-G for the very first time in their lives.
It's so interesting
They
they're
were
not even looking out the
overwhelmed by
window.
what they saw.
Oh, the moon! You guys, I have to tell you, look at the moon. Look.
Then it was time to return to Earth.
Touchdown. Welcome back.
It was time to return
I'd break your
to
fucking
Earth.
ass open.
Yo.
Oh, my back!
Everyone's dead. They open it up.
Amazon founder Jeff Bezos had a little oops moment.
He's got a
face planting
got a
while
little
inspecting
short
the
sleeve on.
capsule.
Oh my
His
God.
fiancee Lauren Sanchez was the first one out. Gail raised her hands to the heavens.
I just have to have a moment with the ground
She got on her hands and knees.
She's praying.
She's doggy style?
for just a second.
Yeah.
Yo,
kissed
she's
the earth.
praying. They're doing
Katie
rituals.
raised her single daisy toward the sky. She took the flower to space to honor her 4-year-old daughter Daisy, who called out to her mom during the landing.
Just seeing
John Bonet.
The pop star also kissed the ground.
This experience is second to being
Why
a
didn't
mom.
they dance?
At a press conference, Gail was asked about that terrified look on her face.
That moment, I was so afraid. I just wanted to get into my seat. I just wanted to get inside the capsule and sit down. I never in a gazillion years thought I could do this.
In a gazillion years.
And doesn't that speed make you shit your pants? That's what NASA was saying.
What about the fake hand? Did you?
Yeah, the dummy.
mannequin hand, yeah.
What's that all about? The fake door that you see the door
Yeah,
open up?
it opens, they close it. No, wait, it's not 33 yet. Okay, come out. 3, 3, 3, 6, 6. It's unbelievable. It's so stupid.
Oh, no. Bro.
Must be hot in there. They were just boxing.
She's got Chuds from Happy Gilmore. It's got Happy Gilmore from Chuds, isn't there?
It's like he had a crash test dummy hand giving a thumbs up. You should put the Terminator hand in there. Just reaching out.
Yeah, I don't think they worry about if people believe it or not. I think they're just doing their star ritual thing. That's because that's what God would want, I guess.
Well, they have to make the prophecy come true.
Yeah, and then it like happens or
Whatever
something.
fucking bullshit they're trying to make manifest here.
What kind of spell you think that could possibly be?
I don't know.
It has to be race war.
Make the profits go up 2%.
Yeah. Yum, yum.
Who knows what these fucking are.
It's you have
start with.
Sanchez. So the fun thing is so Bill Gates, this would be fun to put out there. If anybody has tracking on major yachts, track Bill Gates's yachts. Breakthrough is the name of his yacht. Word on the street is he has orgies on this yacht and he's planning an orgy, and someone from the site that I always go to has like confirmation that he has orgies. And then you should just find it and blow up his spot.
First you fuck his.
Get some drones out there.
Oh, that's a great idea. Get some drones on it. That's it. It's
nice Bill. And you blow up.
He's like this. Get out of here. He's drinking soupy shit.
Diarrhea. You're next.
He's spitting it at the drones from 70 feet away.
Disgusting.
Yeah, so I like thinking about that. And then Bezos has threesomes. He had a threesome with Kim Kardashian, and his cocksucking newscaster girlfriend doesn't like. She'll let him do it, but only Kim Kardashian's the only problematic one.
Oh, that's exclusive.
Yeah, I know it's real hard to get. It's
Kanye West is beating off on the side of you.
This is my stupid conspiracy theory that I have to believe in.
We just got back. We did Canada, around Toronto, Hamilton, Cambridge, Oshawa, which sucked. Oshawa sucks, man.
Auschwitz.
We did the bar that we did, the 504 bar. They had a YK Osiris show scheduled for after our show, and they started letting people in during our show. And so I think what set them off, I don't think it was the racism. You had a Drake joke.
I had a bunch of Drake jokes out
that
of
were
nowhere.
really funny.
Yeah, I was just basically calling him a big saying he was going to suck Millie Bobby Brown's 11-year-old lips and shit like that. And
then the white kid was like, "You better have a 6 on you."
Yeah, so in Canada with these little hoodlum crews, the white guys are sort of more dangerous because they have to prove that they're like anti-racist and ready to bang. And so there was this scrub ass white kid that stank like weed,
wet weed,
he was reaching for a gun. He was gripping up.
He was flashing. He was flashing in his hoodie pocket.
Did you see it?
He just kind of went like there was no reason for him to like mug me and do that for no reason.
Yeah.
Other than like say, and him and his big fat fucking girlfriends were.
Yeah, and then we had a fan come up and say, "You guys better have a plan because they're plotting something on you." So I was up. I cut my routine short. Sorry to the Oshawa crowd, but I cut my shit short, and we just got out of there as fast as possible. I said it was a Chris Lynch medical emergency.
Yeah, I went up to you I forgot what I said, but while you're performing, I went up to you on stage. I whispered, I was like, "Black guy's gun," something. I was like, "Black guy's gun," no joke.
So that was fun. And then we did the other thing that happened was outside of Toledo. Was that Toledo? The basketball thing?
Yeah.
We had a line of like fucking 250 people. We had a dookie line of people waiting to take pictures with us. And there's a restaurant behind us. And out of the restaurant comes this crew of like 10 black guys, one little guy who was from Barstool Sports, you said?
He was like a Dave Portnoy knockoff.
It was a little
screaming, "Yo, get him on. He's getting drafted tomorrow. He's in the NBA Finals."
Yeah, they come out of the restaurant. They come out of the restaurant. They see the line of 250 people, and the little guy's like, "Hey, this is Draymond Vavant. He's a draft round 2 pick. Check him out." Nobody gave a fuck. The black guys, they walk, instead of walking around the area where we were taking pictures, they walk through it to be tough, which I'm sure was the little
Dave Portnoy guys.
The little guy's idea. Let's just walk through them. They don't know we're big basketball players.
They don't know I'm a big black basketball player that is telling you some things like I know an agent somewhere.
Yeah, and then as they're walking through, Schultz said, "You guys are fucking." And they kept walking for like a second, and then the one black guy turns around and says, "What?"
I know you ain't talking to me.
I know you ain't.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, we were talking to you.
Yeah.
Obviously, we were talking to you.
And he's like, "Thanks for being real polite."
You know, there was one. It
was nice.
No, I think the taller black guy realized that there's like probably 80 of those people had guns. We were in Ohio. You didn't want to
It's
fight.
bad publicity to do that.
The black sun.
If you're a college basketball player, you don't want to. You still don't.
I think he knew. He was the only one with talent.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
else was a scrub Klingon.
Yeah, he said thank you for being peaceful, and then they walked away. But still, that was funny.
That was fun.
And then
the fire station.
We played a fire station, which was funny.
It was fun.
There was Nick hates firefighters, and there was one part that I thought Nick would really laugh at. This like fat, visibly dumb as hell fireman goes, "Oh, I got Rice Krispie in my pocket still. Must have went through the wash." As he's pulling out like clumps of sticky Rice Krispie treat.
I didn't see that.
Lifesaver.
Yeah.
Hero. Lifesaver.
But they were nice. They were good people.
Police chief was
that was a great firehouse venue. They had a social club there. The guys were all really nice. So shout out to them. What city was that? Was that Pittsburgh?
That was West Mifflin,
Yeah.
which is a suburb of
They
Pittsburgh.
had Polish
and
food. They like stuffed cabbages, but I got
Did
the
they?
mozzarella sticks. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, good people.
Because we had to do a venue change, and the fire station and the chief was getting heat from it personally from
the one
Legion.
The 3 people that called. Yeah.
Yeah, the two follower newspaper that was making a stink.
The Leo Frank Foundation.
And they ended up spray painting the other venue that we got.
The venue that we were originally slated to do bailed on us because of this article that 2 people read in the Times or something like that, and they got vandalized anyway. But it was
They vandalized their building for an insurance job.
Yeah, but it's just you have to. What does that even say?
I think it says ha ha ha.
That's pretty solid.
I think it's FIFA 8.
It says FIFA 06.
But the fire station was good. They when they got the call, they were like, these guys are coming, and they were like, we support the First Amendment. We're gonna still host the show.
And they were nice enough. They helped with the reconstruction. They helped us paint nice brand new swastikas all over the storefront.
So
new ones to replace the old ones.
So it was good.
But so that was our trip. We had some good shows.
That was our danger.
I think the Toronto show was the most bussin'.
Yeah, that was good. That was.
I like the people in Ohio are great, but they're like pretty polite. I think.
Yeah,
So
and they
they're
don't go to comedy. Like a lot of people don't go to comedy.
A lot of
shows.
people are like, "This is my first comedy show ever."
Yeah,
which that's always funny to think about because if this is our show's pretty wild. If this is the first one, the next one you go to is just some homo standing like leaning.
My coffee's a bit hot.
Leaning against the wall. Yeah, I had this coffee the other day. It was so hot.
Having sex with a transsexual in the back of a taxi last Friday, and
it was
I was
crazy.
orgasming so much. And
it was just like
that sounds
a woman.
familiar.
It was the same thing as a woman. That's why I didn't get one. I said, why do I have to get a woman? I don't have to.
But yeah, we do. Our shows are like pretty dynamic and
it's a bit more than it's not stand up. It's stand up, but it's more of like a.
It's pretty wild, man.
Show.
It's definitely a show.
It's more of like a puppet show.
Circus.
It's
Traveling circus.
It's like a traveling circus with we should have an elephant that we
We
bring
should have
with
a
us.
beauty pageant. That's what we should have.
That'd
We
be
should
cool.
have for the three of us.
Come on, send your girlfriends up. We're gonna judge them all.
Oh, that'd be. I was thinking just us. Like we have a swimsuit contest between all of us.
This is a little bit of left field here.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I'm staying at the mosque again tonight, inshallah, and I'm packing a bag. And I want to show you
this
guys
guy's
what I'm
here.
bringing with me.
He doesn't make it through the night.
Because it's hot in my apartment. This is the stuff that I'm gonna be bringing with me. Now, I didn't bring a fidget toy last time I went, and it was a mistake. So I'm bringing my dimple, my autism cord, my air defenders just in case I need them, my Tasbih, my Quran. This Quran has the transliteration, English, and the Arabic text.
He's reading Arabic.
A prayer mat that my friend got me. And this is called the My Quran Pad. It's by My Salamat. And the only reason why I'm bringing it is it has a headphone jack. And I have wired earbuds, so I can bring this and not disturb anyone. So I can learn my Arabic. So everything's packed in my backpack now. My mom's coming to pick me up on her lunch break. So inshallah, I'll be going to the mosque for Juma prayer and staying through the night, inshallah.
Holy.
Pretty good tactic.
It's just
for what?
This is why
mom's getting rid of their fucking annoying ass autistic sons.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I'm gonna go drop my little fat off at the mosque.
She's marrying him off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Holy
Take
he's
good care of him.
Yeah.
I mean, I've followed him for years, and he's been pretty dedicated to Islam. But this is why I use TikTok, because you find people that you don't think could ever exist.
Well, you want to know when he dies.
That's like the joke about. Well, that's like the joke of like the parents letting their son fall through the ice. You know what I mean? They're like, "Oh no, he's on the ice. It's not fully frozen yet." And then the husband just stops the wife from stopping him.
Ooh, that's dark.
And they're like, "We have checks coming our way because our little fell through the ice." Where were we talking about that?
Wow.
I don't know.
We were on tour somewhere.
Sounds like we were talking in the dead zone.
We were in line at a meet and greet in Toronto, freezing our asses off, talking about letting a little fall through, letting your son fall through the ice.
You have such good memory.
Something's happening.
You have a crazy memory.
Well, it's not. I mean, I hope I don't forget things that. No. Yeah, you guys all remember that.
I don't remember that shit.
I remember that. Talking about tampons freezing inside my.
I remember that. Yeah.
Because it was like something that I should have wrote down, and I remember it'll like burn me. Like I was funny. There's a funny joke. There's a funny joke, and it'll like burn me. Like, oh, dude, that's a good concept. And then it becomes real. There's a kid near me on my way home that they have like a little lake, like a private lake, and I remember seeing this little hockey kid like tearing it up one time. Hockey workouts, like,
Yeah.
and his dad was like, beep, with a whistle, and I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Whoa.
And I remember being like thinking about it like that, like hockey players being so on it, like on like no one's stopping this kid. And then like having like a kid, like, I'm going ice skating, mommy. And she's like, fine. And then she's like, wait, it might not be frozen yet. And then like, who cares? Our life's ruined over this. We used to be cool.
Holy shit.
Then you start dropping him off at mosque. Like, he wants to be a fucking Muslim. I don't know. You're going to turn him away? Yeah, right. See you guys 4 hours from now. See you guys after Ramadan. Just dropping your fucking sons off. That's kind of a funny tactic.
Yeah. Oh, that Phoenix resort was amazing.
Princess.
Yeah, I felt like a princess in that one.
What's the name of it? Princess.
It was called Princess.
I got fucked like a princess today. I didn't tell you guys.
Legendary.
It's just the sauna. We had time just to chill in the sauna. When everyone's in the sauna and there's room enough to walk and move,
fun.
it's really
Yeah,
special.
it's fun.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is good.
When you got old guys coming in and out and we're like farting and making
You're boxing.
saying the shit that we're saying, and it's like not stopping the conversation about like gaping like pus filled and stuff. Some old guy comes in.
He's like,
we're making him smell it and taste it.
we're throwing water on the thing to make it hotter.
Yeah.
We're burning him out of the room.
It melts your face, man. The shit melts your face. But it just shows you how good a sauna and a cold plunge is for you.
Yeah.
It's the most essential.
Yeah, it's curing hangovers in 25 seconds. You're like, oh man, I'm so tired and beat. Instantly, like that's anything. I can do anything.
Yeah.
It feels like the only way to detox.
It's awesome. Get sweating. I would recommend everybody get a small. It's like $2,500 for the smallest hot sauna. It is like a coffin, and it does. I can smell my hair frying if I stand up in it because the heat circulation is not good.
Yeah,
but you need one.
The one in my gym is not complex. It's like a double insulated wall.
It's just a heater.
It's just a fucking heater and a bunch of
wood. You could build
wood.
one yourself for less. I just did it. I paid someone to do it.
I think you can definitely put one in your basement.
$2,000.
Yeah,
I think do it yourself for much cheaper.
I always wonder. Well, it makes me nervous being close to strong electricity.
No, I think it's just like a dedicated 20 amp.
As long as it's freaking insulated.
Yeah, I think it's
probably not.
It's just an open line.
It's probably not.
No, it is. It's insulated. It's
I'm
fine.
sure there's some EMF. I could hit it with. I have an EMF meter. I could go in there.
I almost brought mine, but I
dig around.
I thought people would call me gay.
We got to start metering everywhere.
I'll bring it next time. I should have brought. I don't know why I didn't. So
Faraday clothes.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's some shielding that.
I hope so. You could just shield it up.
Just put the shields up.
You can Faraday wire your house now if you want. You wire it inside conduit. Everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people are doing that. Now.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Well, you know what's fun? You cannot protect yourself against like city power lines because the wavelength is just not. You can't block it. You just can't.
You'd have to use a tin roof, and then they would just bomb it.
You can't. Tin won't. You can't block it with anything.
Really?
It just penetrates everything.
What if it was lead?
Ultra low. It will penetrate it. You can't.
Lead?
Yeah. Probably.
You have a big lead house.
Is that why lead paint? They did away with lead paint.
Yeah, it makes the waves more permeable through the walls.
Yeah.
I woke up one night years ago. I was like this. No. But I mean, that's what I would do if I was trying to kill everyone slowly without them knowing. That's what I would do. I was like, it makes sense.
It's actually smart.
Yeah, no, it is.
Lead paint's got problems in it.
Some kids like the taste of it. Next thing you know, people are getting cancers all the time. They're like, your genes suck. Yeah, you shouldn't have eaten the shit we sold you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Send your DNA to 23. Oh, it looks like you've got Hodgkin's, carcinoma, scabajuba.
Oh, by the way, you can never do a murder that we can't solve.
It's a real thing that we tested for. You have it.
And because of that, thus because of that, and this is a take that goes, I guess, from out of hell, but there is no natural death in this world. It's all democide and death by government if you take that into account.
Well, the 23andMe went bankrupt, so they must have just not paid for storage of the files. So
the servers went warm. They overheated.
I wonder if it was if they went bankrupt on purpose so they could sell the data legally.
That's exactly.
Look who bought it.
Who bought it?
A new buyer.
Look up who bought 23andMe. The holdings.
Jason.
Yeah, no. People stopped doing it. They stopped making money. No, they just dumped it. So they have deniability with selling all the data. Like, no, that's normal when you get acquired.
No, I like that. They're not gonna. You're gonna really tell me that no one wanted everybody's DNA? That's what you want to say?
But I mean, what are they gonna do with it? Are they gonna make the Nick Rochefort smallpox that only kills you?
Maybe.
Are they gonna do that? I mean, what the fuck?
They shoot me at it with a spitball. They hit me with a spitball in the forehead. They have a 12-year-old kill me.
Just kills you, and it always custom made to your genes. I mean, I guess that's where it does go, but that's a hard sell to
They
say.
put
that's
it in
gonna
really high quality sushi.
Oh, really?
And wait for you to eat it.
Oh, good news. I only eat shit sushi. I only
grocery store
parasite worm salmon and
yeah.
Oh, I guess they would just take your DNA and make a clone or a voodoo doll of you. I guess that would be something they would do.
I'm just covering myself in bells from now on. I'm just gonna have big bells.
They took the bells away, so I got them on.
I'm covered in lead paint and bells. Bong, bong, bong. I'm rocking around. I'm fucking blizzards are passing out.
It's healing you.
Demons sprinting away from you.
You go to the Oscars with bells on.
Yeah.
You're watching people like. You look in the crowd. You're ringing the Liberty Bell at the Oscars. That'd be so. I just want to thank everybody. Bong. Fucking everybody's like. That would be incredible.
Bradley Cooper splits in half.
He's conducting a symphony.
There's 2 gay guys fucking inside of him already.
He's fucking Lee Priest.
He's just made up of bed bugs inside. He splits open. It's all bed
They all
bugs.
crawl away.
They
They're all
scatter
gay.
everywhere.
They're gay. They're rollerblading away.
He's on Actors Studio. He's been diligently studying acting for many years. So how do you get into character, Dustin? Like this. Oh my God.